rich yet.
And today we're talking about the real job of a low ticket product. Okay, now these can be, to be clear on what a low ticket product is, it's anything really under $500. Okay, you have really extreme low that is like $5 or $19 or 20. We'll just, for the sake of this episode, it's under 500 bucks. Okay, when you listen to this entire thing, you're going to realize that you can get rid of tire kickers. You can get rid of people that just suck all of your business out and never seem to give you a dime. And we're going to show you exactly how to get rid of them forever. And then we'll show you how to get clients that just want to give you more money. Okay, Rocio, we're going to turn the time over to you. What is the job of a low ticket product?
I love this topic. Right now, we have built so many low ticket funnels specifically because we know the benefit and the quality of the person that is coming through that funnel. So, the real job, let me just put it in one sentence here. The real job of a low ticket funnel is to liquidate your ad spend. That's it, right? To, at a minimum, break even and paid for all the ads that you're running traffic to that. Okay. That's the bare minimum requirement of a good funnel, good low ticket funnel. Now, there's other benefits that come around it, and we're going to dig into it. But I would just want to make sure what is a low ticket funnel? What you probably have heard the word SLO, right? Self liquidating offer. These are just the same terms, and basically, what we're saying is if I paid $100 to Facebook ads, right, Meta, then as soon as those people come through my funnel, at a minimum, I did $100 from that funnel, right?
But I also have 10 new leads and 2 new customers,
Yeah.
paying customers.
Exactly. So that's where all the extra benefits start trickling in this system because first, you're going to have, let's say that we're just selling a $5 thing, right? And Colton actually has a really good example of this. He sold a chat GPT, a custom GPT for AI videos for $5, right? That was like his very first, not the very first funnel, but the lowest that he has done a low ticket offer. And he has an opt-in page. So let's say that he paid Facebook to drive 1,000 people to that page, right? Well, actually, let's make it simpler. 100 people to that page. We got 30% of those people to opt in and give us their email. So now I have 30 people on my email list. But now, let's say that 50% of those people bought the $5, right? Now I have 15 paying customers. So that's the first difference between any other a funnel strategy, and that is like I'm not only growing my list, I'm also getting paying people, which is way better than just sending them to a free, hey, download my PDF, right? Those
Yeah, but they, the opposite example is what people are doing is VSL funnel where they're paying thousand, $2,000, $5,000 for free leads to come in to book a call, and then only a certain amount of them book a call, and they only make money if someone buys their $5,000, $10,000 product on the phone, and they're relying on their salesperson to do a really good job and follow up consistently and close the deal. That's what most people are doing. And we're saying just add something that they have to pay for before they get that phone call. So you get rid of all of the tire kickers, which is bonus number 2 for having a low ticket. Get your ad money back because of the VSL funnel. You're going 10 grand in, 5 grand in. No guarantee any of that money comes back to you unless someone closes a deal. And we're talking about having consistent sales showing up before a booked call.
right. Exactly. So this is the thing. Is like the low ticket has a lot of there's just a lot of psychology behind it, right? Because for example, going back to the $5 example, $5 in the person's mind, which again, this is a brand new person that doesn't know you because you're running paid traffic, meaning these people are cold traffic, right? Cold audiences. First time that they see anything about Colton, then they're gonna spend $5 with you, the psychology behind it is like, oh, it's only $5. Like, there's not much risk, right? Right now, Colton might be a risk because I don't know who he is, but $5 is not like, if I lose the $5, it's not gonna kill me, right? That's kind of like the mentality behind a low ticket. And then if they move through the funnel and they buy those $5, usually your low ticket funnel has more offers. It probably has a bump, right? Where you can sell an additional $30 or something like that. It can have an upsell, right? Which again, it can be another course, another something that you can sell for $100, and so on and so forth. But now that the person has entered to your world as a paying customer, even if it is $5, now they're more willing to say yes to the next offer. And now, instead of just collecting $5 from a person, you probably collected maybe $100 from that person. A person that didn't know you just paid you $100, right? So that's kind of like the psychology that goes into it. Is like they see you as a lower risk because they're just paying $5. It also follows the psychology. You know, when you're in Costco or Sam's and you see people with their free samples, and you're probably not even thinking about buying, I don't know, chicken strips. Well, then they're actually giving you free samples of the chicken strips and you love how they taste, and then you end up buying the bag. It's the exact same psychology and principle that is happening with the low ticket offer. Is okay, I'm gonna taste Colton's knowledge with $5. Oh, I like how he gave me that. Now I want to buy the course, right? And it can be a $100 course or whatever. Same principle, right? So not only now you're recovering your ad, that's benefit number one, and the main purpose of that, you're recovering the money that you paid for the ads. But now you potentially can be making more money. Again, this funnel either can break even or give you a little bit of the profit. If we take it home, now let's say that your funnel either break even or just did a little bit of more money. How do people become profitable running a funnel, right? Because that's going to be the question. It's like, okay, so if I have a low ticket funnel and it's all meant to just pay for the ads, when do I actually make money, right? I mean, that's a logical question. Well, you actually make money on the back end, right? And that's where people miss the mark. Is they think that they just need the $5 thing. But if you don't have a back end, and again, a back end offer means, how do I ascend a person that paid me $5 all the way to maybe a course for $997, maybe a coaching program for $1,500, maybe a done for you service for $2,000, $3,000, $10,000, right? Depending on what you're offering. But how do you get that same person from 5 to potentially giving you more? Is because you have a back end offer that as soon as they come out of that low ticket funnel, right? They pay you $5, then maybe they bought the course for $100. On that thank you page, right? You can have it. Hey, thank you for buying my thing. As a bonus, I have a call. Just book a time. I would like to help you even further. Blah blah blah. Right? You can put whatever you want there, and then people will book a call with you, and then you can sell them into a $5,000 package or whatever that high ticket thing is going to be. But you see how somebody from complete stranger first gave you money, so now they have more intent because they're willing to take their credit card out for you. There's a high chance, right, that they will do the same whenever you offer more help. And again, that can be in any way or form that you want to do that kind of help. If this save you time, money, or frustrations, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. And if you want our help dialing this for your business, just go to launchesandconversions.com, book a call with us, and either Colton and I will look at your stuff and help you get better results. That's where we're going to go deeper, okay? So see you on the next episode.
Are we rich yet?